Welcome back to episode 73 of the Shy Sports Weekly podcast. Can't believe we've been doing this for 73 times. What's up, boys? How we doing?
Damn, neither one of you guys are looking at my face during that intro. It couldn't even fluster you.
I try not to.
You're a professional. You are a true professional.
They say I got a face for radio.
Yeah, and a voice for newspaper. No, to be honest, if anybody has a voice for newspaper, it's me. I have like a disgusting, nasally, gravelly voice.
Whatever you got, I got too, dude. The thing is probably just chlamydia, but
sounds like you had one too many last night. That's how you sound right now.
No, this is a 2-dayer. Got after it on Saturday. How was the weekend, fellas? Bears kind of felt like a win.
It did.
Not gonna lie. Listen,
what more could you ask for once again out of a loss there?
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
We're just gonna go right into the Bears, right? We're just doing that again.
Except for maybe a pass interference call at the end there.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I think it definitely was pass interference, but I think people are too hard on the refs. Like that wasn't that blatant of a pass interference. Don't get me wrong.
To me, I felt like it was pretty clear. Like it was like the ball was up in the air forever, and they had so much time to just watch that happen.
I think if that exact play happens 6 minutes left in the game, that gets called. But since it's in the last 2 minutes, and there's no reason that it shouldn't be called then, but since it's in the last 2 minutes of the game, they let the boys play.
Yeah, similar to blaming Cartman. Obviously, they would have had better field position if they did get that flag. But how about EQ just dropping that dime that Justin Fields puts on him on fourth down?
Yeah, not great. I shit you not. After the game, I just started looking up free agent wide receivers and receivers in next year's draft because I'm so tired of this shit.
Justin Fields sets a single season NFL record for rushing yards by a quarterback. He's seemingly doing everything right. He throws 3 touchdown passes, putting the ball where it needs to be, not making any mistakes. And like just that play to end the game, that's not an emphasis or an all caps saying get this guy some weapons. I don't know what is.
Yeah. I mean, so 178 yards, like you mentioned, the most ever by a quarterback in a regular season game. I think the only other player who has more is Kaepernick in the postseason. So I was looking this up today too. So he had 12 first downs running the ball yesterday. That's the most ever by a quarterback in a game. He's the only quarterback in NFL history with 3 passing touchdowns in a game, 125 yards rushing, or 3 or more passing touchdowns, 125 yards or more rushing, and no interceptions.
What he's able to do with his legs on third down when no one's open and the pocket's collapsing is something like I've never seen, honestly.
Have you ever felt this way about a quarterback?
No.
Am I in love?
Are you hard?
Just being a lifetime Bears fan, it's making like I'm still skeptical. Like I'm like, when is this gonna fade away?
Oh yeah, you're just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Right. But hopefully it doesn't. So
I know. Fuck, dude, I'm excited.
I mean, right now he literally looks like Lamar Jackson in his MVP season, but more accurate.
Yeah, and okay, it's actually outrageous how many people on Twitter get so like they'll find any sort of critique they can find and just hammer it
and run with it.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, spare me. Oh, I'm trying to find, was it Dan Weeder yesterday? He honestly might have deleted it because he got so much shit for it.
Yeah, I replied to that tweet as well.
Did you? Yeah, I think he honestly deleted it.
He said something along the lines of Justin Fields breaks an NFL record for rushing yards in a game, and still, when the Bears needed to throw at the end, they couldn't do it. Something like that, right?
That's yesterday. Pardon me, I couldn't find it. And then he's like, "Oh, take a breath, folks. Justin Fields had a great day." It's like, no, dude, you phrased it just so you're like getting a reaction. It's like, can you not just like see the big picture here?
Right. My response to that was, did this dude even watch the game? Like that sounds like someone who just tweeted it with looking at the box score, hearing how the game ended.
Exactly. Yeah, he had 123 passing yards. Is that what he had?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's not the tail of the game. Like he had designed runs. They ran for 250 yards for the third or fourth straight game, which is fucking bonkers.
Right.
They put up last 3 games, 33, 29, and 32. I mean,
I
when
don't
was the
remember a
last time
Bears offense ever doing that.
like putting up 29 or more points in 3 straight games? I mean,
The crazy thing is now think back to that Thursday night game against the Commanders.
oh my God. Like what the
How is
It's
this
like a
the
different
same
brand
team?
of football.
How?
No. Fuck.
It's literally
It-
mind blowing.
It is, yeah. Like in that game, think they scored 7 points. They had how many goal to go drives and they couldn't get anything done.
Right.
And here they're just scoring at will.
I forget what it was, but I heard like there was rumblings or talk about Getsy basically taking, was it the Ravens playbook
Yeah.
and just kind of putting it into effect with the Bears? It's like, is it really that simple? Just run the Ravens plays?
I mean, it might be. Like we're watching the Ravens on Monday Night Football now, and like here you go, another like read option for Lamar, 12 yards. Like it's just,
yeah.
I mean, this how big is Justin Fields? Was he 6'4", 230 ish around there? He runs a 4.4 40.
A gazelle when he gets in open space.
Every game, I shit you not, every Bears game where Justin Fields is doing something just positive, I'll say just even positive, not even worldly. Jesus Christ,
Otherworldly.
Did you just have a stroke?
I don't know, dude. They might have just ripped my pants. Actually, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, I think your Wi-Fi is glitching or something.
No, it's just my balls are now hanging out of my underwear. Matt Nagy starts trending though. Whenever Justin Fields does anything positive.
Yeah, I saw someone tweet like, "I can't believe Matt Nagy almost robbed us of Justin Fields."
I know. Like when you think back to that first game against the Browns, like just absolutely no sort of nothing to play to his benefits or play to his strengths. He just was kind of winging it out there, just and to be honest, hoping for the best. It's crazy.
Is there a higher form of compliment to him than Tyreek Hill after the game saying, "I didn't know Justin Fields was that fast"?
Oh, I didn't even know he said that.
Like the fastest player in the league.
Oh, I definitely just ripped my underwear.
World class speed. Just says, "I didn't know Justin Fields was that fast."
He said that? No, well,
yeah.
Well, all right, real quick. Tyreek Hill, he's just a freak of nature.
He is.
That dude, like I don't know how anybody guards him.
I mean, like we've been talking about, give up all the points you want, Bears defense. Like we want to lose games, we want Fields to develop. It's fine. But it was just hilarious to me to see the cushion that like him and Jalen Waddle were getting on their routes. It's like they would run a curl route or a quick in, and they would literally have like 5 yards of separation because no one wants to get burnt.
I mean, they are the Dolphins are scary. They really are.
Like, I mean, can you imagine Fields with those weapons?
God. I mean, when you look at again, Darnell Mooney, nice guy. I'm sure he's a great guy. Not a number one.
I'll give him a lot of credit for that catch he made on that touchdown.
Mm-hmm. That was nice.
That was a really nice acrobatic catch.
Yeah, I had fun watching that one. Chase Claypool. Actually, they targeted him way more than I thought he was going to. I think he got 7 or 8 targets yesterday.
For his first game, yeah, he was definitely heavily involved.
And I like that. And I honestly like that play or that throw in late in the fourth downfield to him. Like, yeah, big body receiver, hashtag big body.
Yep.
Try to get him to make a play. But I don't know. They just need, Equanimity is St. Brown. Make a fucking play one time.
Yeah. After that game ended, I said every coach and player on that team better be in Justin Fields' ear telling him how awesome he is. Like, you need to pump him up as high as you can after a game like that. Even though you lost, like, you cannot let him get deflated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to verbally suck the cock off his torso. For lack of a better phrase.
Like the last thing that we need is him basically getting down on the team or the organization or himself if they're not winning games. You know what I mean? Trust the process, basically.
Yeah, but they're not going to be winning any games here. That's the thing. And
right.
I don't think these players really should be expecting. And that sounds so bad to say, but they shouldn't really be expecting to win games.
No, 100%. But basically, just the positive reinforcement is, I think, necessary.
Like when the Dolphins blocked that punt yesterday, I wasn't even mad. I was like, it's whatever. Justin Fields gets the ball. I was like, it's just we get to see him faster.
Right.
Instead of 4 minutes off the clock with a Dolphins touchdown, it's like 14 seconds off the clock with a Dolphins touchdown.
I mean, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to root for losses. Like, obviously, I was pissed when pass interference wasn't called when EQ dropped that pass. Like, it sucks for a couple minutes to lose a game, but it is so funny how we're all just like we're thinking 15 games ahead right now. Like, we're thinking.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, yeah. It's almost like the perfect situation where Justin Fields balled out. He looked phenomenal. The Bears offense was good, right? They put up 32 points.
Yep.
And they lose a close game, right? They cover, over hits. And I mean, to be honest, I almost what could have made it even more perfect was Justin Fields leads them down to score on that last drive there.
They missed the extra point.
And then the Dolphins get a Hail Mary and
Right.
You know, something crazy. I just want more points from Justin Fields.
Shout out Cole Kmet getting in the end zone twice. They're finally using him the right way.
Yeah, and actually, I really like that. I don't know if it was 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1 where he went under center as a QB sneak.
Yeah,
you see that? I think is it just the Chiefs that do that? I feel like there's another team.
I think that's becoming more and more popular throughout the league. I mean,
who else is doing that? I can't even remember or think of it off the top of my head here.
I think the Chiefs actually did it last night, and they got a flag called.
Well, either way, it's a genius play. I mean, he's a big motherfucker. Should be able to fall for a yard.
It's that, and then a running back going in motion, and then as the ball snapped, then he starts pushing the guy in the back.
Yeah, that's pretty fun too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. How about our guy Volush? He was inactive. What the hell?
I mean, after that drop by EQ, I think he's going to be active next week.
I'm not going to lie. I had no idea he was inactive until this morning.
Yeah. And get the guy returning punts. Like, would they spend a 3rd round pick on him? Like,
yeah. Listen, if he's going to fuck up, let him fuck up this year. You know what? That's all right. We'll just take the over.
Like, let's see what you got season right now.
Is there any positives on the defensive side of the ball?
I mean, no. Our cornerbacks, our DBs look like schoolboys.
Kindle Vildor is not great. Kyler Gordon, I actually think he's gonna be good, but he did not look great yesterday.
Right. I mean, what can you really expect against Waddle and Hill?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna put a future. I already put a future on the Dolphins. I might put another one on them. I honestly think they're gonna win the Super Bowl, or they have a chance to win the Super Bowl, I should say.
Yeah.
I saw yesterday, or for the game yesterday, in the first 3 quarters, the Bears blitzed on 3.7% of Tua's dropbacks. In the 4th quarter, they blitzed on 100%. They couldn't get anybody home.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They just, I don't know. And I think, there was no score in the 4th quarter. I mean, they held them scoreless, so I guess it worked to some extent, but
sure.
That's we harp on the offense and wanting Justin Fields to get better and the offense to evolve. However, that's a huge priority this offseason is
for sure
broken up that front four. You got to get to the fucking quarterback one time.
I mean, that's got to be where a good chunk of that $100 million of cap space goes. And speaking of that, there was a lot of rumblings on Twitter today about DeForest Buckner.
Shut up. Was there?
There were, yeah. I mean, it could have just been speculation, but I think the Twitter trolls and geeks are trying to speak it into existence.
Talk to me about DeForest Buckner.
Yeah, so he's a defensive end on the Colts.
My bookie's last name is Bruckner. That's where I'm getting all tongue-tied.
I could look up his stats, but I know he's like an all-pro dominant pass rusher. And obviously the Colts are blowing things up. They have Jeff Saturday as their interim head coach right now. Zero NFL coaching experience. I think I saw that he was 3-7 in his last season as a high school coach. So safe to say that the Colts are tanking.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. Why did they hire Jeff Saturday? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
I saw that today. That made no sense.
It only
Like
makes sense.
he's not even in the organization right now, is he?
No, it only makes sense if they're actively trying to lose, which they might be.
Yeah, I mean, but even then, why bring him in? Like, just can't you just do it in house and I guess save face for him
I mean,
a little bit? I don't
liked
know.
him. He was probably a captain for like 12 years or so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know if the Bears would like bring back Owen Cruz to
Would you be against it?
Ty wouldn't, I know that, but
That's fucking good, dude. That's great. That's just good.
yeah, I don't know.
Fun.
That's such like a random hire. I don't know.
Right.
Whatever. That's odd as shit. But yeah, now I'm looking it up. DeForest Buckner. Was he on the Niners ever?
I believe he was. Yeah.
If you could have
when
any
I heard that name,
former Bears player be a coach, who would you
Dicka.
pick? That's fair.
He's a former Bears player.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like within the last 20 years, I would say, honestly, you're gonna call me crazy. Josh McCown,
Really?
offensive guru. I always just think because he blended well with Trustman, that he just knows a bunch of shit on offense, and I don't know. I think I'd like them.
I think I've heard people say that actually.
Look at this, DeForest Buckner. Yeah. Either way, they need to get someone who's gonna get to the quarterback because they're just leaving their secondary out to dry. I mean,
Right.
two ahead all day back there.
Yeah.
Fuck, I could have went like 22 for 30. And I don't even have a labrum.
Got a labia though.
But yeah, I mean, we said it after the Cowboys game, right? The Bears put up basically 30 points on one of the best defenses in the league. Fields looked great. Only offense to score that many points. I think he was the only quarterback to throw for that many touchdowns. And then he sets an NFL record for rushing in a single game against the Dolphins. Like, and they just keep moving up in the draft next year. So like, what more could you ask out of this season right now?
So say they're in the top 10 between 5 and 9, right? Would you want them to take receiver, defensive lineman, offensive lineman? So like a guy like Jordan Addison from USC, potentially Pierce Skronsky from Northwestern as a tackle, or like Miles Murphy from, I think he's from Clemson, like one of those guys. Like of those three, who would you take?
It's hard to say right now. And to be honest, I probably can't evaluate talent well enough to know.
Well, that's why that's why we have a podcast.
Just knowing what the wide receiver free agent class is like next year and what I'm seeing out of Fields right now, I'm just thinking like, what's the best way to get this guy like a top tier weapon on the outside? And it's probably going to be to draft a receiver with a top 10 pick,
or like Jackson Smith and Jigba,
right? Something.
But
like
he hasn't played at all this year, right?
No, I think he has like a
diarrhea or something.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Diarrhea for sure.
It's just classic case of diarrhea. But okay, overall, Bears. I'm counting that as a win. So we don't look at wins or losses. We just look at smiley faces or frowny faces, and we're gonna say that was a smiley face.
They're like 6-3 in the smiley face column.
I don't know if I'd say 6-3 in the smiley face. Yeah. I'll say 6-3 in the smiley face.
Say they're at least
column.
500.
Let's see. Give me two. I'll say at least 5-4.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of all the wins and then at least 2 more games that they lost. And yeah, we'll say 5-4.
Yep.
I don't know if what are they this week? Who they play? They got the Lions at home. Over.
Fields is going to commit some criminal acts on the field.
I don't know. I mean, you thought Aaron Rodgers was going to, and they put up 9 points.
I didn't. I am fully on the Packers suck train after that.
Oh wait, yeah, can we rip on them for a little bit here? Aaron Rodgers threw 3 red zone interceptions.
According to, I think it was Number Fire, the Bears have a better chance of making the playoffs than the Packers right now.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yep.
Which, I mean, spin zone for the Packers fans. You can't have a devastating loss in the postseason if you don't make the postseason.
Is it safe to say that the Bears have a better quarterback than the Packers?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can.
When was the last time you were able to say that?
Whenever Shea McClellan broke Aaron Rodgers' clavicle.
I mean, or just like quarterback situation. Like, yes, there's no doubt.
I mean, their offense legitimately is just broken.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there. Now, I'm not going to act like I'm a Packers expert or I watch like a lot of their games, but
I'll tell you this: I saw Aaron Rodgers throw 2 interceptions basically at the goal line.
Am I mistaken, or was one of those passes were they trying to throw it to back to Ari? I'm like a gadget play 4th and 1.
You're right. You are right.
What do we like? You have Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. Those fucking quads are the size of Ford Field himself. Like, just give him the ball and let him rumble into the end zone.
Right.
I mean, I'm not kidding. I know I said it a couple episodes ago. These coaches need to fucking play Madden. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These mistakes.
I think that's what Getsy did. He started playing with the Ravens.
He just switched the playbook from
turn the sliders all the way up.
Yeah. Let's see how we can do this here. Oh, so we got that's who we're reading on the option.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bears 5-4. That's where we're going with them right now.
Yep.
I like it.
Trending up.
I guess do you have anything? Let's go Bulls real quick. Do you have anything on the Bulls? I kind of want to know, are they good this year?
I don't. I feel like they're going to be pretty similar to last year. I mean, actually, I think they're going to be slightly worse than last year. Because last year, halfway through the season, they were like, damn, is this team going to contend for the finals?
There's nothing better than doing like a season preview like 3 or 4 weeks into the season.
I mean, they're 5-6 right now. So they're clearly in a worse situation than they were last year.
They are 5-6?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Well, it's okay. I saw they beat the Nets, but besides that, honestly, I
mean, they're playing everyone pretty tough. Like, they're in every game almost.
Give us just one thing that us casual Bulls fans can say to sound smart when talking about the Bulls.
If DeMar DeRozan scores 35 points, the Bulls are probably going to.
I mean, yeah, that's no shit. How about like this? Like,
but
Derek
I feel
Jones
like
is low key good.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, watch out for him. You could say that.
I'm saying that because I guess he just threw a dunk down right now, and that's literally I didn't even know he was on the Bulls. Wasn't he on the Blazers? I don't even know who's on the Bulls. That's bad, but
Derek Jones Jr. is on the Bulls. If that's the question.
Oh, hold on. Goran Dragic's on the Bulls?
Yes. They signed him in the offseason.
Wow. We should have we're gonna have to do a full Bulls season preview. Maybe after Christmas, because that's really
after the All-Star break.
That's really when basketball starts, is after Christmas. Like, it's November 7th right now. Who's watching basketball?
Well, now that baseball is officially over, we have to turn our heads somewhere.
Yeah, to Monday Night Football. Or action. It's
Why
really
not basketball first game tonight?
Oh, we'll have to have our guy Zane Bando.
Yep.
Zan. I forgot how to say. Is it Zan? How do we say? I forgot how to say his name. But
whatever you want.
Seriously. All right, let's do some on this days. Then we'll do some gambling picks here. All Bears now. It's gonna be a lot of Bears on this day section. So November 11th, 2018, Cody Parkey misses 4 field goals and hits the upright on every single one of them. Tell me that isn't the biggest foreshadowing omen you've ever seen.
It's almost impressive.
Right? Again, I saw this, and it's almost like knowing all the answers on the ACT and then just getting everything wrong. Yeah. It's crazy.
What if he was just trolling everyone? And he's just like, I'm going to try and hit every upright in this game.
It's just a prank.
Right.
The whole time it was just a prank.
That would easily be the greatest accomplishment of his career.
Yeah, that would suck. All right. Next, November 12th, 2006, Devin Hester returns a missed field goal, 108 yards for a touchdown. And then I'm going to go to the next one, November 13th, 2005. So 364 days earlier, Nathan Vasher returns a missed field goal, 108 yards for a touchdown.
That's obviously an NFL record, right? Like, you can't go any further back in the end zone than that.
I think you go one more. I think somebody did 109 yards.
Okay.
But I don't know if that was a field goal or just a It could have been an interception return. One. All right. So I want to start with the Nathan Vasher one because that was in 2005. Do you remember anything about that game by chance? With how windy it was?
Did they have orange jerseys on?
They did.
Okay. Yeah.
So that game
I remember
was
that.
outrageously windy, right? I'll say like 35, 40 mile an hour winds.
So you're about to say, what the hell are you doing kicking like a 50-yard field goal in that kind of wind?
No, I don't. I guess, yeah, but what? No. Robbie Gould, and I'll tweet it out. He missed a field goal. I shit you not, but it might have went in the tunnel. It got caught in the wind, and it just.
I actually do remember this one. It just went directly sideways.
It went straight to the right. It is honestly one of the craziest, probably the furthest missed field goal I've ever seen.
Yeah,
like it was a 39-yard field goal. I'm watching it now. So Robbie Gould up. It starts at the left, on the left upright, and it ends literally almost out of bounds.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It literally looked fake.
I know. I just texted it to you. It's honest to God, probably one of the most outrageous missed field goals I've ever seen. However, in terms of Nathan Vasher and his return here, this honestly was like the coolest play ever.
Yeah,
because up until I guess Hester doing it literally a year later, we really never saw a play like this.
Right.
And like just watching is almost like kind of the same. Like I'm watching it now. Urlacher is just trucking down the sidelines, just nailing people. Tillman's nailing people. Hunter Hillenmeyer's nailing people. Like it is just.
Well, the funny thing is, like for the most part on offense, the field goal unit is just like 9 fat guys that are blocking, and then the holder and the kicker, right?
Yeah.
So if you just get the corner on those guys, like you're gone.
I mean, yeah, and I'm gonna go back to what you said earlier. In those wind conditions, what the hell are you doing kicking a 52-yard field goal?
Yeah, right.
Like, in what world are you? There's Israel Donajay. Shout out Izzy. But like, yeah, I don't know what the hell you're doing. But this play honestly was just filled with the utmost electricity. That's a good way to describe it.
Foreshadowing for our starting 5.
It is. All right, and then we'll go back to November 12th, 2006. Devin Hester returns a missed field goal, 108 yards again for a touchdown. Again, I think my favorite part of this is one, when he catches it and he just like hesitates, like, and just starts
walking like he was going to knee, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. But then as he gets to the sideline there, he just has a wall of blockers and they are just absolutely fucking everybody up in sight. It is murderer's row. It's beautiful. It's like perfection.
It is beautiful.
Honestly,
putting a smile on my face.
Again, I'm watching it right now. Hunter Hillenmeyer. Oh, Danielle Manning. Who's that? Peanut Tillman. Like, dude,
power right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser.
They're just destroying guys. Remember Todd Johnson? You remember that guy? Holy shit. His name on his jersey literally said Todd Johnson. Like, who are these fucking guys? This is unbelievable.
That Bears defense was so fun.
Like, Ty, when you post this clip, can you just really focus on Hunter Hillenmeyer just destroying guys? Oh, my God.
Sure can.
Oh, poor Jay Feely. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, wow, we're doing this show all sorts of backwards. We didn't even do number 73s.
No, we didn't. I was going to slip a couple in there.
You want to do a couple 73s, and then we'll go into our gambling picks?
Sure.
I'll let you start off.
All right. Since we love the Cubs, this is a pro Cubs podcast. Adbert Alzolay.
Only number 73 in Cubs history. That's kind of fun.
Yep.
All right, I'll go Blackhawks here. Only number 73 in Blackhawks history. Brandon Peary.
Okay. I know that name.
Yeah, you do.
How about the Yerminator?
Yermin Mercedes.
I think at some point he wore 73 for the White Sox.
He literally just wrote 73 on a piece of paper one time, and we're giving it to him.
Taped it on his jersey. Fun fact, little trivia about Yermin Mercedes. When was he picked in the MLB draft?
He was drafted?
Yeah.
Shit. I'll say later, like 20th round, 25th round.
Unless this was like a Rule 5 draft or whatever, round 1, second pick overall.
No.
Why does it say this then? It says this on MLB.com.
No shot, dude. Hey, I'm like on his Wikipedia. It says he signed as an international free agent with the Nationals in 2011.
Yeah, see, so this has to be some other kind of like a draft that happened here.
Yeah, in the minor league portion of the Rule 5 draft in 2017.
Exactly. So to finish my sentence. Second overall pick in the Rule 5 draft.
Yeah, he is a legend. I'm gonna go with number 73, Bears legend, Jamarcus Webb.
Nice. That's
Fun
definitely
fact.
a childhood name drop right there.
Fun fact about Jamarcus Webb, I didn't know. Me and him have the same birthday. All right. If you could guess Jamarcus Webb's 40-yard dash time, I'll give you 2 free gambling wins on your record. You have to get it down to the
6'2".
millisecond. Jesus Christ, he's not fucking crippled.
5'4".
No, 5'7".
5'28".
Wow, that's faster than I expected.
That's slow as shit. Here, I'll give you another chance. Where did he go to college?
Ole Miss.
Ty? Yeah, I could give you a million guesses. You would never guess this.
Auburn.
He went to West Texas A&M.
Literally, I think you could have given me a million guesses. I would not have guessed that.
Why the fuck was this guy our starting left tackle?
He played like he went to West Texas A&M.
Do we just not have any standards? Like, what are we doing here, boys? My God. All right.
Rodman wore 73 for the Lakers.
Did he?
Yep.
Well, actually, there wasn't on this day for Rodman. And so is this November? Let me look it up. I think he got married to Carmen Electra on one of these. Oh yeah, so here we go. November 14th, 1998. Dennis Rodman and Carmen Electra got married at 7
Vegas.
in the morning.
Right.
In Vegas, little chapel of the flowers.
That is amazing.
Is that where you're going to get married, Kyle?
Huh?
Is that where you're going to get married too?
Yeah, but I might just do it at like midday. I'm not going to get married that early, but yeah.
That was late for him.
Yeah, that was a late night. That's outrageous. 7. So little honorary on this day here for Dennis Rodman. My God, he's literally wearing in this video, he's wearing like a bride's dress. Jesus Christ, this guy. All right, let's move on. Gambling picks. Woo, baby. Who had a big week last week, boys? Tell me. Anyone? Any guesses?
Justin Fields.
Yep, he had a big week. Who else had a big week?
You went 4-0.
The 4-0 man. The 4-0 man. Thanks for coming. Keep the change. How are you? So updated records. You both went 2-2. Max, you could have went 3-1, but you changed your pick like an idiot.
Never doing that again.
So we'll go worst to first here. Ty, you could kick us off. You are 12-16. Max, you are 15-12-1, and I am just sprinting ahead. I'm 18-10. It's almost unfair at this point.
You're wagging it.
Call me a wagoon.
Hey, you should go see if like MGM needs help in setting the lines and shit. See if you could work for them. Savant type shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, smart. Ty, kick us off. Your favorite.
Cowboys -5 against the Packers. Packers are a dumpster fire.
Cowboys -5. I kind of like that too. I can dig it. Where's that game at?
Couldn't tell you.
Attaboy. Way to do your research. It's in Green Bay. Max, your favorite.
Skip me. You go first.
Skip me.
Remember like 30 minutes ago when I was like, you got your picks? You go, yeah.
I'm gonna go Dolphins -4 at home against the Browns.
Nice.
Jacoby Brissett cannot have 2 good games in a row.
Yeah, I think that is.
That's just a law.
Man, this is tough. I don't
There's
really
also-
understand this one at all. But I'm just gonna fall right into this trap. Titans -3 at home
I was-
against the Broncos.
Just about to say that.
I mean, come on. The Titans are arguably the most well-coached team in the NFL.
One could argue that.
Like, if they're able to be 5-3 and hang with the Chiefs with that roster right now, like, they're gonna stomp the Broncos. I don't care that they're coming off a bye.
I agree. I would agree. Ty, you're underdog.
I'm gonna take the Texans plus 6.5 against the Giants. Don't ask me where they're playing, but Dameon Pierce.
Playing in New York.
Dameon Pierce is a great running back.
That's a student analysis if I've ever heard it.
We'll see if a running back can cover the spread.
Yeah.
He rushed for like almost 180 yards or some shit last week.
He is a stud.
There's a lot of lines
139
on
to be
here.
exact, I believe.
How much?
A lot of lines on here that are very confusing.
Ty was thrown for
yeah,
a
Max,
loop.
how
The
many
Ravens are on a bye.
He didn't know. He didn't know who to take.
He almost took the Ravens on a bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. As underdogs, what's
They'll
the
win.
spread?
I'm taking Seattle plus 2.5 in Tampa.
No, this game's in Germany,
Oh, in Munich.
in Munich.
Yeah.
Across the pond, they say.
Everyone keeps saying Brady's going to figure it out. Get right game for Brady. I don't think so. And I think Seattle's the real deal.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I'm gonna. The 2.5. If it was at 3, I'd take it. I don't like it at 2.5. You're gonna call me crazy, but I think I'm gonna take Packers plus 5.
I mean, you're the one 18-10, so maybe I should switch my pick. You know.
That
I'm gonna
is such a whack job pick after they looked like they did against the Lions.
But that's almost like why I'm taking them, because everybody in their 90% of the money right now is on Dallas, and it's early. But I'm taking the Pack.
Coming off a bye, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're gonna win.
No,
I'm
I hear
saying
you.
that they're gonna lose 21-17.
Who am I to tell you anything about
Yeah.
anything?
Precisely.
Exactly. Thank you for your service. Ty, you're over.
All right, this one's for you boys. Here, I got Lions Bears over 48.5.
You rat bastard.
So
That's a
everyone's
good one.
been talking about Lions overs, and they're just laying eggs the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, no, they against the Packers, obviously against the Cowboys against. Well, no, the Dolphins one hit though. The Bears defense is fucking atrocious, so I think that's a good pick too.
Is Josh Allen going to play this week?
Yeah, I think he's gonna play, but that's why I didn't take anything with that game.
Yeah. No one really
He's-
knows what's going on there.
He's a little iffy diffy. So Max, you're over. Just so the listeners know, we tell Max every week to come prepared with his picks, and he says okay, and then shows up on the spot unprepared and just looks.
And
and
you
just
got
goes,
to ask if they're ready, too, and I say yes.
And he still posts a better record than I do.
I'm going Niners Chargers over 46.5.
I like that. I was looking at that one too. That's on Sunday Night Football.
Yep.
Wait, what do you have it at?
I see 46.5.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I can't read. I'm going Lions Bears over 48.5 as well.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Those are just two diarrhea offenses or defenses.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be fun. All right, the unders. Who we got?
I'm with Max here. I got Bucks Seahawks under 44.5. Brady still stinks.
I think their team just stinks, too. But, yeah.
Yeah. Bring back Antonio Brown, you know?
They should.
All right, I'm
Max P.
gonna go Raiders Colts under 42.5. I don't see Jeff Saturday's debut going too well.
That's a good one too. Though honestly, I like both of those. And how about this one? How about Titans Broncos under 39?
Make a living on Broncos unders. Put your kids through college on them.
I mean, shit. I literally the two that you guys mentioned, those were the other two I was gonna pick. But since you both picked them, I don't want to pick them.
For the people, I like Chiefs Jags over 50.5. I also like Dolphins Browns over 48.5.
Yeah, this is it's a nice little slate here. That I almost want to watch that Colts Raiders game because it's just gonna be hideous.
Yeah.
The fact that the Raiders are.
Jeff Saturday tweeted like a week ago. He's like, the Raiders look awful.
No, stop. Did he?
Yeah.
Like a few days ago, he tweeted, Raiders look awful. Now he's coaching against them.
I'm looking at his Twitter right now. Did he delete? He must have deleted it. Raiders look horrible. October 30th. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm retweeting that. What a joke. Oh my God. The Colts had I feel like they had so much promise coming into this season, and now they're just a laughing stock.
Dude, Andrew Luck should still be their quarterback. Think about that.
I mean, dude, he retired like 6 years ago. How long can they use that as an excuse?
No, I know, but like, what could have been? Just all downhill from there for the Colts.
Yeah, I guess.
Talking to a former Colts fan, converted Steelers fan, it just keeps getting worse for this guy.
I'm a Dolphins fan now, dude.
Jesus
I
Christ.
do fucking love Tua. That dude slings the rock.
Stop it. He throws wiffle balls around the yard.
Mm.
And you like it.
You will like it.
Kind of do. I'm not going to lie. All right. Our starting five. What was it again? I honestly forgot.
It was most electric NFL players of all time. In honor of Justin Fields' electric performance this past
That's
Sunday.
right. Most electric NFL players. We'll keep the same gambling order because it seems to be working for me here. So Ty, you go first.
All right. The obvious one here, Ray Lewis, of course.
I don't know if that was the obvious one. But
That was the obvious choice.
It's a good one. I'll
Dude, it was electric.
The obvious one is Devin Hester. As Chicago Sports Podcast.
Yeah, for you, maybe, sure.
Oh, I forgot
you do your Ravens podcast on Wednesdays.
I'm all booked up with AFC podcast, bro.
This guy just runs an AFC North podcast by himself. He's just talking about the Steelers and the Ravens.
He has a different show every night alone. Solo podcast.
I'm always picking the Ravens, dude.
This guy never leaves his room. He's just doing podcast after podcast.
I'm the fucking Joe Rogan of producing sports podcasts.
They call him the AFC North assassin.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to go specifically 2007 Randy Moss.
Nice. That was the year he had like 23 touchdowns?
Yeah. I don't know exactly how many he had, but he had all of them.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
And then I'm going to go LaDainian Tomlinson.
Ooh.
Okay.
And just for the record, let the record show clearly that I'm picking players 2000 and because I don't really remember anything before that. So
surprised I was able to get him this late. Mike Vick.
Damn, bro.
No, I would never have taken him. You're gonna take Mike Vick when my dog is sitting right next to me. That's kind of fucked up,
bro. It's kind of fucked up.
That is kind of fucked up.
Sorry, Benny, lay down.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers, and I'm gonna stick with the defensive theme here and go Troy Polamalu.
I mean, at least it's a team you like, not your division rival.
Dude, hey, no matter rival or not, Ray Lewis was a fucking baller. He killed a guy, but he played football well, and that's what really matters.
Yeah.
Allen has outs.
Let me think here. I might go way deep in the bag here, and you guys are gonna think I'm an idiot for even saying it.
No, trust me, we think you're an idiot well before this.
Might? What do you mean, might?
Larry Johnson, running back from the Chiefs.
That was idiotic.
Yeah, you're right.
For like,
you're a fucking idiot.
For 3 years, that dude was electric.
Or like, yeah.
I was gonna say Dexter McCluster, but that might have been really reaching.
I would have left this room immediately and not finished.
You should have said like Jamal
Dexter
Charles.
McCluster, Jesus,
dude. The day
Stop. Just stop yourself.
Whatever, dude. Grow up.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hate to go with a division rival and a running back at that, but Barry Sanders.
That's a great pick, actually. But doesn't fit into my category here. I'm saving my quarterback for my very last pick because he honestly is the most electric player out there right now. But I know I can get him in the later rounds.
Jared Lorenzen.
R.I.P. Come on, man. Too soon. I don't know how nobody's picked this guy. Tyreek Hill.
Yep.
I mean, we just humped his tires all the way. This one is a personal favorite for me. This is back in our childhood, but I'm gonna go Reggie Bush.
Nice. He was more electric in college, but definitely electric.
When you think of Reggie Bush's pro career, what's the one play you think of?
The Reggie Bush push. No, that was
At Notre Dame.
pro career. Probably when he got blown up by.
Is it Dawkins?
I think it was someone else.
Was it on? Or it was the Eagles. Though,
It was
right?
the Eagles. It was a defensive back on the Eagles.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Dawkins, but it was that play in the divisional round where he just got his hits licked. Great play. Max.
I'm looking up who it was. But for now, my pick is Rob Gronkowski.
Gronk.
Yeah.
It's a good pick. It's a great
It was
pick.
an electric
actually.
factory.
He still is.
He took the most basic NFL touchdown celebration and made it
Electric.
Yeah.
Pure electricity. I agree.
By the way, it was Sheldon Brown that blew up Reggie Bush.
Sheldon Brown.
Yep.
Is that hit a penalty in today's game?
Probably.
Fuck, I'm just gonna look up big NFL hits. While we're on the YouTube, look up that hit on Emmanuel Sanders. I don't even know. Just look up Emmanuel Sanders, big hit. He just gets fucking decapitated running down the sideline. It's awesome. Ty, your last two.
Pre our era, but I'm gonna go Bo Jackson.
Yep. Your first good pick. Only took
Value.
4 rounds.
Come on, Ray Lewis, not a bad pick, and you know it. Damn it.
Let's see how you finish this one.
By the way, this Reggie Bush hit was certified clean. That was a clean hit.
Yeah, right. He hits him in the waist.
Shoulder
in the
pads
sternum.
right into the chest.
It's awesome. Love to see it. All right, Ty, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
This is more of a nostalgia pick for me, but Marshall Faulk.
Great pick.
See, that's a good pick, though.
Yep. You're coming around. You're figuring it out.
Ray Lewis, dude, I'm telling you.
All
They're
right.
coming.
I'll give you another Raven, Ed Reed.
Yeah.
Ed
He's a
Reed
bit
was
of
so
a-
sick.
Yeah, he was good. I liked him. All right, how about this for an electric pick to cap us off? And he's not electric in the way anybody else on this list is electric. But how about our boy Taylor Heineke? Hey, dude, legitimately, have you seen the quotes from the past week and a half, 2 weeks from his teammates?
No.
I think last week Terry McLaurin said he plays every game is his last game. And he's like he has no repercussions for anything that happens on the field.
Yeah. I mean, him throwing that touchdown to Curtis Samuel in triple coverage where the ref knocks over the D-back, that is a textbook Taylor Heineke play right there.
Yeah. His game is that Forrest Gump quote, life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get.
He is
It's
a
really-
firecracker. I love how he wears that headband too.
Yeah. He's like a Walmart, Kmart version of Jim McMahon in today's game.
100%. That's a great way to put it.
With probably more CTE.
So what's Justin Fields going to do this weekend?
Let's see.
How else can he impress us?
I'm gonna say he's gonna throw. You're gonna throw a little more.
He's going to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, he might. He really might. I'm gonna say 17 of 26, 175 yards, 3 touchdowns, a rushing touchdown. Bears win 35-32. 35-31. 35-31.
I'll second that.
I didn't realize that was the exact same score as this week when I said it, so that was a little stupid on my part. Ty,
Fair
what are your Ty? I'm
enough.
dying to know what your prediction is.
Dude.
Quick, off the cuff. Quick, 3, 2,
Bears
1.
28. Who are they playing? I don't even fucking know. I forgot.
The Lions.
You have the over. So
Yeah, I know. Lions 24. Does that get me to my over?
Sure, it does. That does. Attaboy. You nailed that pick.
Nailed it, dude.
Best one yet.